Okay, I'm here in St. Kitts. Wanted to talk to you. I've had quite a few people asking about ordering stuff, getting the comforts of home if you're living in St. Kitts or any other country. Because a lot of times people wonder if I end up moving to another country, how am I going to order these things that I like to order, get the comforts of home, things like this. I'm gonna go over that stuff with you in this video today. Also, if you are making at least 150,000 US dollars a year or you've got a net worth of at least 1 million US and you want to legally get your income taxes to zero, or how to get a second passport as quick as 45 days, do 3 things. Hit the subscribe button on the right of your screen. You get new videos automatically as they come out, and don't forget to hit that notification bell next to that subscription button. And I would like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, just put it below. And number 3 is go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com. Hit that top bar that says apply with us, fill out the questions, hit that bottom bar that says send it to us. We'll get back with you. We deal with a lot of citizenship by investment, residency by investment countries all over the world. All right, let's start off with, I just got something just today on this, but I've had quite a few people asking about this. One of the questions they ask is if I've got a situation where I'm wanting to order something in the country that I'm living, and that country just doesn't have that item. How do you do that? Now, what you will find is St. Kitts, you can get just about anything you want here. There are some things occasionally I can't find here. I'm going to give you an example of that. But like I said, I like Caribana. It's kind of like the mini Walmart of St. Kitts. There are other places. We got 3 huge building supply places that you can get just about everything that you want on building. And remember, this is a country that has no income tax, no capital gains tax, no estate tax, no inheritance tax. A property tax is 0.20% of what you're purchasing, with around $29,600 exclusion before that 0.20% kicks in. So the property tax is almost nothing. So the country here has to make their money from import duties, VAT, things like this. This is how they make their money, okay? Stamp duties also on the sale of real estate. Although temporarily, like I mentioned to you on one of the other videos, during the pandemic, instead of raising taxes like the US did, they've knocked back the stamp duty about 80%. Now, how long they're going to do that, I don't know. Most countries are raising taxes during the pandemic. St. Kitts is trying to make it easier for the people that live here. They're knocking down the taxes. And we're not talking about income tax. There's no income tax here. They're knocking down. The unincorporated business tax was lowered from 4% to 2%. 50% tax that was already almost down to zero, they drop it even further. They took the stamp duty from 10%, that's when you sell a house. They dropped it from 10% down to, it's either 2 or 2.5%. I haven't gotten it in writing yet. They only announced it just recently, in the last couple of days, but I don't have the writing format yet for that. But that's incredible, man. That's like 80% drop during the pandemic. See, they're doing this to try to help people out. The U.S. is trying to go in and raise taxes, which is the dumbest thing in the world. Okay, but that's not what I'm here to talk to you about today. What I want to talk to you about is how do you order stuff and get it here, and how's the cheapest way to do that. And I'm going to have another video too. I'm going to show you how to legally avoid all the import duties, and also on the VAT. That's going to be on another video. You need to watch that one. That's really good. And it's done illegally, okay? And I actually called customs right before because I want to make sure if there were any changes, I could pick it up. So I talked to a customs supervisor and got all these figures so I can make sure everything is perfectly legal. I always go directly to the government on these things because I know I'll get the right figures and everything. But we're going to go over basically how do you order stuff, okay? First of all, the best place I'm going to tell you to order it, if you're living in the Caribbean or Central South America, unless you've got a place that's cheaper than Amazon, but I'm going to tell you something, man, it is hard to beat Amazon.com. The service is incredible. I mean, I can't tell you the experiences I've had with Amazon on service. It's just incredible. But I usually order stuff from Caribana, which is a local, I call it the mini Walmart here. it's incredibly cheap. I've told you about things I've ordered here, belts for, in fact, I actually did a configuration. I said it was $3, it was $2.70 for a nice leather belt. I actually went back and bought some other ones for the same price. They were so inexpensive there. This is also citizenship development too. I'm just showing you this as I'm going out. This has some really nice houses here. So how does it work? It works like this. You order your stuff from Amazon and you get it shipped to a place called Island Bargains, which is in Florida. Okay, you make sure you got a Magic Jack or a Ooma, O-O-M-A. They both have their advantages depending on what you're wanting, but you get that so you can call the U.S. free, unlimited, because WhatsApp's not going to help you because you got to call a landline phone direct. So you want your free calls to come in, and you're going to have to use that. To do that, you're going to have a Magic Jack or a Ooma. That's the cheapest that I have found if you're not using WhatsApp, which is free, and then you got Skype, which is free, but Amazon doesn't allow that service, so you're going to have to go in with those two services, either Magic Jack or Ooma, to make your calls in the U.S., to make your orders for free, okay? Free long distance. This is another actual citizenship development too. Getting my exercise while I'm talking to you and showing you these also. All right, so what you do is you'll actually order your stuff directly from Amazon, and almost in every case your shipping is going to be free from there to Island Bargains. Is in Florida. Island Bargains does not charge anything to set up an account with them. Okay, you set up an account, the shipping is done to Island Bargains from Amazon, and that shipping is free unless you order something really small, like under 25 bucks. Okay, almost every one of my orders, the shipping's always free from Amazon. It goes to Island Bargains, that's in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and then there's no charge from Amazon, like I said, to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And then what you do is there's a charge, anything that will fit in a cubic inch box, which is pretty big. It doesn't matter what the weight is. If it fits in that box, they only charge you $12 US to ship all the way from Island Bargains to St. Kitts, okay? Now, I'm gonna tell you some of the stuff that I just in the process of ordering right now that I could not get, I could not find here, okay? I've got an old printer that I like. I've just never ditched it, and it's the Canon 100, and until recently I could get the cartridges. I can't get them anymore here. They have other Canon cartridges, but not one for that old of a model that I've got. So I just order that directly from Amazon. I've also got things like, well, I've had a lot of people tell me that I need to order a stabilizer. I'm going to get one, okay? I'm just trying to find the one I like the best. I can't find one down here, okay? So that's another thing. Another thing too is some things are expensive down here, and Amazon's going to kill them on prices. Like external hard drives. I'm ordering several from Amazon. You can get them for 27 US bucks for 2 terabytes. That's incredibly cheap. So these are things, and also I do a lot of bike riding, and the part for the bike that I need, they don't have down here. They do have bike parts, but not this particular one, so I'm having to order that. So what I do is I order all the stuff at one time, okay, and get it shipped down here. And I'll tell you something, it's very convenient. It goes directly to a company called Woodwright. Woodwright picks it up, they clear it through customs for you for a very good, reasonable price. It saves you from having to clear this stuff, and they'll call you. They got a super guy, Mr. Brown over there, very good employee. He'll call you up, let you know the stuff's in. You just go by and pick it up from their office, and that's it. I mean, it's that simple. Now, if it comes in by boat, it's probably going to take you to get from Amazon to Island Bargains, back down to St. Kitts, you're looking at around 4 weeks, unless you want to put a rush on it. And it's extra if you do that. I mean, you can get it in a few days if you want to pay extra and get it rushed. It's up to you. All right, now I'm going to go through some other things on another video, though, on how to actually bring that stuff in duty free and to do it legally. Okay, so stay tuned for our video on that. Also, if you want to legally get your income taxes to zero or get a second passport as quick as 45 days, do 3 things. Hit the subscribe button on the right of your screen. You get new videos automatically as they come out. Number 2 is go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com. Hit that top bar that says apply with us, fill out the questions, hit that bottom bar that says send it to us. We'll get back with you and see what we can do to solve whatever problem you got. We deal with over 100 countries in the world. Citizenship by investment, residency by investment. And also, we'd like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, just put it below. And I'll look forward to talking to you on the next video. Take care.